Gods and goddesses, the Tusky Bacon is strong this week. My name's Anuki. Prepare for breakfast.
Sobek.
Artemis.
More Sobek, more Artemis. They might not be the best, but they are the second best. Bacchus is baited to investigate the jungle. The trail can only be Sobek and Artemis, setting up the perfect combination of traps, whips, and boars. Bacchus wishes to escape, but ability after ability, Team Red hits, leaving behind his remaining ally on her to use his jump to avoid lurking in the waters from Sobek. The CC immunity from Desert Fury blocking the Anvil of the Dawn stun, but it's not enough. Team Red were clearly prepared for this, seizing a 2-0 victory. Sometimes knowledge can be dangerous. Bacchus went to check out what happened to Sobek after passing his ward. That journey leads to him being thrown and chain stunned. Count the hard counters afterwards though. Pillar Impale countered by Sobek's ultimate, and on the return, the ultimate negated by Onher's jump. And lastly, the throw and anvil both countered by CC immunity on the Desert Fury.
Loki.
A deceptive outcome is fitting for Loki Lionheart as he faces an Agni with some incredible Noxia skills of his own. Look at that crossover! His health bar takes deep punishment and the stun prevents Loki from escaping. He stands, turns, and fights and wins! The Fire Giant certainly working its magic there. A mathematical battle of two players slugging blows, but the lifesteal from Loki gives him the edge. In a matchup between the two, he gets my vote for Deadliest Warrior.
Sobek. On.
Sobek and Onher rocking it together. Sobek considers his life of no value, putting himself in an awkward position. Ymir and Artemis go for it. A freeze, a trap, a ball, the shards of ice slow. None of it is enough to take down Sobek, absorbing a boatload of abilities, giving Onher plenty of room to shine. Mr. Dubstep as the Onher leaps towards Artemis. The Pillars of Sand is placed, but Ymir and Artemis use this to their advantage. The plan is flawless, except the minion barrage of arrows takes down Artemis, leaving Ymir to choke on basic attack goodness. An equal 2v2 battle, fair and square, times as Sobek using the godliest of lipstick to appear as attractive as possible to the enemy, successfully baiting his opponents into using everything on him. His escape at the last moment leaves the enemy with no gain, and Onher doesn't spoil the opportunity and goes for the double kill. With the help, of course, from those little runts that we like to call the minions. Denial Esports.
Onher.
Pain Deviant as Onher going mono-a-mono with Apollo near the boundaries of his tower. Be astonished as he purposefully misses his abilities, becoming an extremely delicious target for a tower dive. Apollo's time is now. He's in there. So Beautiful does connect. The pillar blocks a fatal auto attack, then the tower blocks the next. Apollo's got the moves, but Anher's got a sharp impale and the Eye of Sauron on his side. Pain Deviant as Onher using some quick improvisation, not only to negate damage, but to maximize the inflicting damage on his opponent. Apollo may have the moves, but Onher's got more.
Sobek.
Artemis and Sobek is a popular one this week. You guys must really like the throw trap technique. An excellent start to the team fight with Zonkwi killed. That trap is vital later on, but second to go with several dishonorable shots to the back is Athena. Team member Sobek has backed away for now. Mercury gets a fistful of God, third to die. Sobek teleports back to the fight, his presence much needed as the protector of the bow goddess. The full Nelson grab holds Shivalonka in place for Artemis to pierce his chest. Tyr is the final contender. Artemis moves out of the way and Tyr dashes into the trap placed earlier. A second trap is placed under Tyr unsuccessfully, and all that is left is to clean this mess up. Were you keeping track? That's an Artemis pentakill. Let's appreciate the true aesthetics behind this auto-attacking menace to the jungle society. Health bar, Who needs him? Each opponent gunned down within a few shots. Artemis never once shied away from the fighting. Was it arrogance that led Bulatron to stay and fight? Was it blissful ignorance of their own remaining life energy? Either way, they persevered to bring you this play, and it's an absolutely gorgeous one at that. As the last dude dies, spot the moment Bulletin realizes he's a monster. There it is, the stand of disbelief. This week's bacon has expired. Check the video description to send in your plays. But now, my name's Anuki, and I'm going into the jungle.